App scavenger hunts versus in-person scavenger hunts. This is something that a lot of people always kind of get worried about when they are searching to book a scavenger hunt. Now, which one's good? Which one's bad? Actually, they're both good, but I'm going to break it down to you so when you do your search in hiring a scavenger hunt company, I'm going to tell you what to watch out for and what to inquire about. First and foremost, number one, you need to speak to a coordinator. I don't care what the scavenger hunt company is. As far as us, and there's other scavenger hunt companies where there is somebody usually that you can get on the phone to get a full detailed description. I always say that, when people inquire and fill out a form with us, um, they just want to get some like email information or what have you. That's great, but the key thing is ultimately you need verbal detail in order to give you the reassurance that the booking that you're going to make is fully understandable in regards to what happens prior, during, and after the game. Now, apps. Okay, so there are several, well, actually, no, few different types of companies that offer apps. Now, in our 25 years, the last few years, we provide an app version of our game. However, though, we also provide physical materials to our players. So it is really a cross between an old type of scavenger hunt as well as more tech, because in the past there used to be Polaroid cameras, digital, eye touches, and now the app. There are other companies which are really good in itself, and they offer strictly an app based scavenger hunt. There is nothing that comes along with it. But this is what I want you to look out for, and I'm going to put us completely to the side. When you are looking for an app based scavenger hunt, I do want you to do a couple of things. I want you to look at the pages of the site, get a full description of it, but ultimately call them up and hopefully have somebody on the phone to answer that question. The next thing I want you to ask them, which is really, really essential, is somebody assigned to the game? And if the answer to that question is yes, that's great. Now, why is that great? Because during the time of your game, be it prior, during, or even maybe after, and you are stumped playing the game and you simply have a question, you can immediately contact the individual to ask the question to get an immediate response. Usually, you should have that person that's assigned to the game be monitoring the game as you are playing throughout the duration of the time that the game is scheduled for. If the answer is no, and the app plays as itself, there is no monitoring of your gameplay, or there is no person assigned, to the game or anything like that. I would probably say start looking at the next company that offers scavenger hunts. Now, if you have a scenario like us, we actually offer two things. We offer live in person coordinators, specifically in our New England locations, where you actually have a physical person there providing the instructions, handing out the materials, monitoring the game, and is there at the conclusion. There are other games that we offer in other cities where we send materials out. Of course, it is only app based, but you will have somebody remotely attached to the game, watching the game, communicating with you guys, interacting with you. So, be it CASHUNT, or if there is another company that does the same, those are the people that you probably would want to comfortably be producing your game. But again, if there is an app, scavenger hunt, that does not provide those aspects to the game, I would be a little bit wary about it, because if you're putting money down and you get stumped, or you have a question, or something in your app does not work, whatever the case might be, then you are down the creek in that regard. So just want to get that, because a lot of people get concerned about that quite a bit. We even get that question. Is there somebody, like if it's another game that we're doing, let's say in Savannah, Georgia, or Charleston, or New York, or wherever we have, where those are remote games, we always say there is going to be somebody there present. That person's name and numbers in the back printed on the game booklet. we're there. Even if we see that you're running a little bit late on the scheduled time, we'll reach out to you. So it gives comfort. So again, once you put a dollar amount down, you ultimately would like to have some comfort. So hopefully that helps. Hey, if you want to learn more about Cash Hunt and our games, simply go to our website, CASHUNT.com. It gives you all the information about all the variety of different games that we do offer for your game experience delight. And as always, as they say in good old YouTube world, if you like to subscribe, we put always information in regards to game reviews, scavenger hunt tips, how to create your own scavenger hunt, and a lot of cool, fun things. Definitely subscribe, like, and if you do have comments or concerns in regards to scavenger hunts or booking a scavenger, just leave it in the comments below. That's what we're here for. We've got 25 years of experience of producing premium scavenger hunts, so we know a little bit about this type of genre in itself. Outside of that, guys, have a great day. Stay tuned, and let's play.